Hey guys, on to part 2 of my Lush haul, and this is the Mother's Day and Easter items. I ended up buying one of the Easter gift sets, an Easter bath bomb separately, and then one bath bomb and 3 bubble bars from the Mother's Day collection. So I'm just going to go straight into Mother's Day. So the first bath bomb I've got here is Up to Daisy. Now I watched Kim Hart organising do this one, and I was sold. I needed this. This basically is orange oil, or rose absolute. That's pretty much it. Oh, and rosewood oil. So yeah, you can smell rose. This is definitely. Oh, by the way, this is called Up to Daisy. I don't know if I said. Definitely rose. And this one is a colour explosion. Obviously, depending on which way you put the bath bomb in, is which way the colour comes out first. I think I'm going to do the orange and pink first, purely because they're more my favourite colours. But this is amazing, this scent. I love it. So glad I managed to get that one. I wasn't expecting the Oxford store to have any of these bath bombs at all, so I'm so glad that they did. The next one I managed to get is the Ladybird bubble bar, and this is just the cutest bubble bar in the world. I don't want to use all this up in one go. So we have, this is really bad printing, geranium oil, peppermint oil, citronelle, and that's basically it. And I can smell the peppermint in this like straight away, and there's a bit of glitter on this actually. I can smell that peppermint. It's not a scary peppermint either, it's like a sweet peppermint. That's going to be a lovely one, and I can see why that one sold out as soon as it did as well. The next one I've got here is Your Mother Should Know. Kim also did this one, and she broke it up into 3 pieces, which I might try doing. I might break up the pink and yellow side and do that in one bath, and then the blue in another. But as she said, you can also see that it's been a pressed mould as well. This is the better side. So this is neroli, grapefruit, orange flower, rosewood, rose. So very sort of sensual scents. And this is more woody. This is more masculine, I would say, than Mother's Day. It's a strange scent. I can smell the orange and I can smell the rose, but I think it's the rosewood and the neroli together. It's a very woody scent, so yeah, I'm not going to need the whole bubble bath to do a bath, I don't think, not with this one. And the last one, and I'm so glad I managed to get this. I should have really got 2, but I only got 1 because I was trying to be a little bit good. And this is the bubble bar. And Kim also did this one, and I'm sorry Kim, but mine has eyes, and he's adorable. Oh god, honestly I don't know how I'm going to use these. So bar is bergamot oil, clove bud oil, jasmine absolute, rose absolute, something leaf absolute, violet I think, ylang ylang, lavender powder. So this is basically going to be your nighttime scent. You are going to want this to go with twilight or anything like that. This is so, oh wow, this to me is like Parma Violet. This is amazing. I'm going to love anything violet that Lush make, I think. That is an amazing scent. I can see why this one sold out as quickly as it did. I'm hoping the kitchen bring that back at some point, or I can order some before it's all gone online. They are amazing. I need more of them. And I haven't even used it yet. So that was all my Mother's Day items. The one bath bomb I bought on its own is the Which Came First Stripes. Now this is huge. I'm not even going to need to use this whole bath bomb in one go. It is massive. No way I need that. I'm just going to do something for a second. Just shook on the inside and there's something else inside it. I don't know whether that's true or whether I'm just dreaming, but can you guys hear that? That's so weird. Anyway, which came first? So this is Sicilian lemon oil, vanilla absolute, and grapefruit oil. and you really do get the lemon. This is very citrus. This is a lemon grapefruit, definitely. So I think my plan for this one, cut it in half, see what's on the inside, do the yellow and pink side first with whatever's in the middle, and then have a separate pink bath for that one. This is a huge bath bomb, but it's probably worth the £6 that I paid for it. And then I did buy, I don't know whether you guys can tell, let's push it forward, I bought the carrot set. This was just adorable. Annoyingly, I can't keep it in the shape as a carrot, it doesn't seem to want to stay like it, but I love it. I love the items that are in it. I'm so glad I got what I've got. I'm not going to pick up the golden egg, as you can probably tell right now. This is covered in glitter. I have not been able to smell it yet because the glitter from just opening the package has gone everywhere. This will be wrapped up in cling film straight away, so until I use it, it will stay in cling film. But that is a glitter bomb and a half. I'm gathering from what I can see underneath it, it is yellow. So it's going to be a lovely yellow bath, but I am going to have to search golden egg bath bomb on YouTube to see what it looks like in the bath, because that's just amazing. The next thing I've got next to it, annoyingly covered in glitter from the golden egg, is a pink carrot bubble bar. Now I've seen demos of these on YouTube. You basically just hold it under the water and let the water run onto it, and it makes amazing, incredible fluffy bubbles. These from last year were really good. I can't smell anything like specific on this. It may have just been pressed up to the golden egg too long, but it's going to be some nice bubbles. I think that one will get used pretty soon as well. And then the last one I've got is one that has been hitting everyone by a storm, and I love the videos I've watched of this guy, or this little guy. Mine doesn't fit together really well, but this is chicken mix. And basically the idea is it is a massive chicken and egg. Its beak's broken on mine, but inside is another egg with a rabbit on. So of course you can use this as one massive bath or 2 baths, and I'm probably going to use it as 2 baths because this is huge. This is going to take me forever to use, plus all the other stuff I've got here, but this is just adorable. So let's just smell him. I get tonka straight away. There's a really strong note of vanilla in this. I don't get any other note apart from vanilla, but I don't mind. Vanilla is a relaxing scent. So yeah, that's everything I got. Oh, the chicks died. It's everything I got for the seasonal products from Lush. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!